The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series was back in New Hampshire for the New Hampshire 301. Jimmy Johnson was your Coors Light pole sitter, and he led the field to green, but it didn't take long for last year's winner of this race, Kyle Busch, to take the top spot away from Johnson. We would see the competition caution on lap 35, and Kyle Busch leads the field to pit road, but Kevin Harvick, who was third coming into the pits, leaves in 11th place due to a slow pit stop.
Yeah, that's something going on with the rear gun wasn't taking any luggnuts off. Daniel will get her fixed up here.
Later, after Chris Buescher brings out the caution, the leaders hit pit road again on lap 101, and Kevin Harvick has more trouble. He comes into the pits fourth this time, and yet again comes out 11th. But Happy Harvick rebounded and finished the day in fourth place. The yellow flag would fly again on lap 264, and Matt Kenseth led Martin Truex Jr. down pit road, but pit road troubles seem to be the theme of the day. On pit road, Martin Truex Jr. loses the clutch. He also breaks a shifter, and he would pay on the restart. On that restart, Denny Hamlin, who stayed out under the yellow, led the field back to green, but Chase Elliott, who restarted behind Martin Truex Jr., he had to dodge Truex, gets into Newman, and that would catch up with him later on in the race. Later, we would see Hendrick teammates Alex Bowman and Chase Elliott both cut a tire at the same time on the racetrack in two unrelated incidents. Bowman, who was filling in for Dale Jr., was contending for a top 10 at the time of the accident. On the ensuing restart on lap 286, Kyle Larson goes around on the backstretch after the 31 of Ryan Newman gets into Carl Edwards. That sends Edwards into Casey Kane, and Kane was the one who spun Larson. Larson spins to the inside of the track, and that would set up a restart with 11 laps to go. In the end, it would be Matt Kenseth keeping his nose clean and holding off Tony Stewart in the closing laps. Kenseth goes on to win the New Hampshire 301. For NASCAR, I'm Jonathan Merriman.